program organized by RIPAM. The reason why we organize this program is because we want to talk about one amazing plant we call AZOLLA. Today we can see the plant growing around the water side. Sometimes in the rain season it used to grow inside the water, but today we'll be talking about AZOLLA. And here in Africa we don't cultivate AZOLLA. If you go to some European countries, you go to Asian, Chinese countries, they cultivate it for poultry farmers, for goat farmers, and for cattle rearing. And you see the AZOLLA plant, you see a container 20 to 25 to 35% protein, and it contains vitamin A and vitamin B1, and it contains vitamin B2, B3, and B6. And you see the same AZOLLA, 90% of farmers in China, they use it for their cattle or they use it for their poultry, especially poultry. And you see AZOLLA, most of the times AZOLLA grows, it grows around the water side, and it grows around the top of the water. It can grow without the soil, and AZOLLA you see can grow without fertilizer because it contains amino acid, and it contains protein, and it contains zinc. It contains magnesium, calcium, and potassium. Once you get home with AZOLLA, you can get a fresh leaf of AZOLLA. You slice it into smaller pieces. Once you slice it into smaller pieces, you can mix it with your feed and give your chickens and give your cattle or any animals you are rearing, because it can give the cattle or the chicken a lot of milk. Or why is not, at the long run, when you are chickens or cattle are consuming AZOLLA that you see here, they will be healthier because it contains 35% of protein that the cattle or maybe the chickens are looking for, or maybe the piggery. And this AZOLLA you see here is very wonderful because it contains magnesium. You see the same AZOLLA here, you see it contains iron, and it is very wide to spread. Once it starts growing, within 24 to 72 hours, it will spread and be multiplying. Before 14 days, it can multiply in a large quantity, and it grows fastly. You see AZOLLA, it grows very low from the ground, and you see most of the times, most areas, AZOLLA used to grow on top of the water. But the one we have here in Africa is very natural. It grows on the ground, and it still grows too as well inside the water. And you can look at the AZOLLA here, very amazing plant. You can see the AZOLLA here. But today, if it's your first time of watching, you can look at the natural AZOLLA. We will be coming up with another program talking about more benefit on the AZOLLA. Today we'll be emphasizing on farming, cattle farming, poultry farming. If you want to make your cattle, your poultry, everything to be healthy as cattle, you can still use AZOLLA. You slice the AZOLLA, you put it into your feed, give the cattle to consume them. But directly, cattle or maybe poultry, they can eat AZOLLA. Maybe chickens, they can consume AZOLLA direct. But cattle, you have to mix it maybe with your salt or maybe with your feet. You give them to consume. But today, if it's your first time of watching our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share to friends. Make sure you drop a comment below. And make sure you subscribe and you touch the notification button so that anytime we drop a new video, you can always be notified. We'll be coming out with another episode with the same AZOLLA. So thank you for watching. Keep on watching. Share with friends and family. As cattle, you can still use AZOLLA. You slice the AZOLLA, you put it into your feed, give the cattle to consume them, but directly